Peace. Welcome back to the space beyond infinity where there are no limitations. I am the spirit guide of this room, Mystic, and I am back with another vlog. Feeling fantastically free on this day, you guys. Well, as free as I can be because my baby is upstairs screaming right now because she doesn't want me to leave the room. But you already know how I do. I'm not gonna play with her. While I was sitting there, she went all the way to the other side of the room and started playing with her sister. And when I got up and walked out of the door, all hell broke loose. It was over. Like, she was not having the shit. And I'm like, I'm not having that shit, okay? You're not about to hold me hostage. Hold me hostage in my own bedroom. No. You are not about to do that. We're not doing that today, girl. You better let it go. You better relax. My brother got the song, and my son be singing it. Yesterday, she was crying and hollering, and he was like, relax. Hold on. Relax. Hold on. He was so cute. I was like, look at you singing your uncle song to your sister. Look you. I love them. She's nuts though. She's freaking nuts. I don't know why she feel like I gotta sit there in that room with her. I mean, I get it, right? She's the baby, I'm the adult. I should be sitting in the room with my baby. I get it. But see, the thing is, I am the mother. I have other things to do other than just sitting in a room. Just so she can watch me and put her eyes on me. No. I will bring her down here, but then she's going to be mischievous. Start doing things that I don't know how to do. So, you gotta stay in the room with your siblings and play like you was doing before I decided that I wanted to walk out the damn door. Fucking play. Like, bruh, all these water bottles on my camera. What's up? Look, y'all, I got some more fruit. Fruit is good for you. The more you eat, the more you're smart. A couple of them actually fell out of the tree, so they're like soft in certain areas. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one up. Right on off like this. No, I really want to cut up this damn watermelon. Trying to find the time. Trying to find time. Cut up the rest of this watermelon. You cannot sit in my refrigerator for any longer. It'll be 3 days. Time to cut. Time to cut it up. Get it going. She's absolutely up there. Losing her fucking. She's not absolutely losing her mind, but she's definitely like mad. She's pissed right now. She's really like, how dare you leave me with these peasants? No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, she's definitely upset with me right now. I'm gonna leave her up there. But girl, seriously, why do I gotta stand here with you? I don't even gotta not stand, but why do I gotta stay in the room because you want me to stay in the room? That's not fair. For what? You don't need nothing from me, don't want nothing from me. You don't want me to be in the same space as you. Make it make sense. You was just playing. Go play. Go play. What? Yeah. So, today is day 28 of yoga. Yay! She's doing it. Yay! Look, watching this, right? I'm realizing that I don't think I actually quit my yoga challenge the last time I tried this challenge. I don't think I quit. I don't think I did. I think I actually finished the whole thing. I think I actually finished the whole thing. Because the one I did today, I definitely remember it. I have to see what tomorrow. I definitely remember it, and it's day 28, so I definitely didn't quit on day 28. I had to have finished the whole thing. No way. There's no way I quit at day 28. No fucking way. So, I'm gonna stop lying to myself about how I quit and I didn't. What? And I didn't though. I didn't even quit though. I did the whole thing, dedicated to myself, and then never did quit on myself. And I'm sitting here lying to myself, telling myself I quit. And I didn't. What? She finally settled down. I guess her siblings finally got her to focus on something else. That's cool. I like those kids. They be having my back. They be having my back. See, I don't got that many dishes yet, so, you know, I gotta do stuff like use the pan. Look, I was cleaning the pool yesterday. Finally cleaned my kids' pool. I know I told y'all that. I believe I did. I don't know if I did, but I did. And I lifted up the pool. It was a watermelon seed up under it. Starting to grow. And I'm like, oh shit, look. And so I'm like, let me set it to the side so when I'm done, you know, I could go ahead and plant them damn watermelon seeds like I said I would, since this one started sprouting everything, right? I almost bust my ass trying to set it to the side too. I sat it off in the shade. By the time I was done watching the pool and stuff like that, I went upstairs to go, did I take a shower before? I probably did. No, I didn't. No, I did that, right? I started on the getting the bucket prep to put the watermelon seeds and the soil and stuff in it, right? By the time I was done prepping the pot to put it in, I guess the sun must have hit it and started drying it out. Dried the damn seed out. I was like, oh man, I hope you still, of course it still got some light to it, but I was like, sorry, I didn't mean for you to be in the sun. It was in the shade. It's in the shade. The universe had plans for me. Sounds like Roger gonna start showing up piss her off again. But yep, I got the bucket because I had a mop bucket that had a crack in it, so I'll just use that. And it's a plastic bucket, so that's good for keeping the roots covered. So took it to the back, filled it up with leaves, put some compost, put some more leaves on top. Then started dumping the soil in there. I put most of the soil in there, and then I put the watermelon seeds on top of that, and then I put the rest of the soil on top of that. Then I put some water in it. I uncovered some of the seeds, but that's okay. As long as some of the seeds are covered, that's what matters. I noticed there was some worms at the bottom of the pot too, so we got worms in there. It's gonna enjoy that good compost. So look at me. I'm doing shit. And yes, the watermelon is still good, but you know, if it would have sat in there any longer, it would have started trying to go bad. Once you cut that watermelon, you better have every intention on eating it. I really don't want to deal with the seeds. That's another reason why I've been avoiding this damn watermelon, because I really just don't feel like dealing with these damn seeds. But today, I'm just going to say fuck it and just go ahead and cut that out. Cut it. Just cut it. Cut that right on up. Cut it right on out. And that's what we're doing today. Call it a waste if you want to. A mama like me of 3 children, one of them who don't even want to let her leave the freaking room. You think I got time to be worried about some seeds? I don't. This is all the time I got to spend on these seeds. I'm throwing half a fucking watermelon. Just trying to get through it. Shit. This one got a lot of like, you know, immature seeds. Are the white ones. And my kids don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They don't want none of it. They don't want not a one seed. They don't care what color it is. And if they do find one, then they gonna pick at it. And then guess what that means? A fucking mess. That's why I'm probably not even about to get up no watermelon. If I could find the time to actually cut it properly, maybe. Alright, y'all, so, because my time, you know, I only got a certain amount of time. I just want to come and just talk about, you know, giving gratitude. I've been giving gratitude for the space that I have because, you know, I really spent a lot of my early 20s moving around from family house to family house, like from 18 to shit, maybe 26. I spent a lot of my time like just moving from family member house to family member house or friend house to friend house and just all over every fucking where. And then we started traveling. We did van life. We was in our van. You know, I mean, when I was pregnant with Raji, that's my oldest daughter. When I was pregnant with her, I had an apartment, but I only had it for like 6 months. Then I left. But after that, the next solid home I had was when we came to Mexico. And then we was in that apartment when we first got here to Playa del Carmen. We was only in that specific apartment together for about 6 months too. And then I got the other apartment where I was pregnant with Yashirda. And I was only in there for 6 months. And this is the first home I have had for myself where my lease is for a year. So just appreciating the space and just remembering, you know, there was a time where I was living in someone else's space and I had to move around them or around their energy or fit or mold or shape myself for their fucking comfort. And just not being able to fully express and just be myself in the space that I was in, like in a way that I needed for me. Like, I'm gonna try this thing where I'm gonna sit my bread out in some foil, wrap it up in the foil, like a little burrito, and go sit it out in the sun and let it get warm. um, yeah, though, like not having the space to just be myself and find myself in the way I need to find myself and solidify myself within myself the way I need to solidify myself within myself for me, for my children. Um, and I have that space. Like I have this space. Like because even when I did have, okay, I had the apartment when I was in Indiana in the States, and then I had, the apartment when we first got here to Playa del Carmen, but in those spaces, I had to share them with Boomy. And I mean, it's the apartment in Indiana, it started off with just me in it, and it was Bakari. But then I brought Boomy in, and then I had to change the flow. So that it could be like, our house, our home, our. And it wasn't my space anymore. And that's another reason why I say I don't feel like I was ready to be in a relationship with anybody because I need my space to really tap into the depths of me. Like, I can't move on what somebody else think or feel might be best. Can't take orders on actions. I can't consider somebody else's opinion. That's another reason why I'm like, I need to get into a space where he's not paying for stuff because it's for me. Not because I don't want to be connected to his blah, blah, blah. It's because for me and myself, I need my space. I need my space. I need to be able to move completely off my own instinct. It's like I started to do that and then I got into a relationship with him and then I started having kids. And I never allowed myself the true freedom that I know that I need for my spirit and my soul and for my life purpose. Like I'm seeing two butterflies flying out right now. I need to expand in a certain way. And I have this home and it's providing me the space to do that. And I'm so grateful. So just embracing the time and the space that I do have, even if I don't have the, full freedom of, you know, me paying for everything and stuff like that, which I don't feel like I'm supposed to either. I don't feel like I'm supposed to pay for everything. I feel like I'm supposed to be taken care of. I know I'm supposed to be taken care of. And I'm being taken care of. And I'm embracing that shit. I've actually decided to start embracing that shit. Like, I am being taken care of. And that is okay. My baby daddy taking care of me and his kids, and that is perfectly fine. Like, that's okay. That's shit, his responsibility. That is what he promised to me. Before I decided to open my motherfucking legs and start having kids. Excuse me. But anywho, I'm appreciating this space. And I do appreciate him, and I tell him every day that I appreciate him and I'm thankful and blah, blah, blah. So just try to remove the whatever weird, funky resentment or I don't know, all of the weird vibes, letting them go, dancing them out, being free in my space, and just enjoying. So I am so grateful. I'm gonna just go back upstairs to my baby and settle her down before I finish the rest of this watermelon. But y'all, I'm pretty much almost out of time. So look, enjoy the freedom that you do have. Express yourself creatively and free and wild as you want to be at any fucking time you want to be it. Like, just enjoy your life, express yourself the way you want to, and be happy in your own freedom. Um, and have a beautiful, wonderful, magical, and amazing rest of your experience. I have a baby sneaking